Alright guys, I haven't done this in a while, so I'm going to rank all the Naughty Dog games I have played so far from the okay to the best. Now, I'm not doing the worst to the best, because I think all Naughty Dog games I've played so far are good, they're just not my favorite. So without further ado, let's get to the ranking. Starting in last place is going to have to be Uncharted 2. Among Thieves. Now, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves is an okay game. It's not my favorite from Uncharted franchise, but it was a fun game. I did enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it as much as I did with the other games, which is on the list, you know. But I will admit, it has good action in it, and I played the remastered version, okay, give me a break, but I do think it's a decent game. I have problems with it. Basically, the number one problem I have with it is Chloe. I don't think she's the interesting character in the Uncharted franchise. I'm sorry, I don't think that. I just think she could have been a little bit more fleshed out. And it's not the actor's fault. I just didn't get into her character that much. I mean, come on. I mean, she's always a sex toy to Nathan Drake, and I didn't dig that first. I didn't dig that, but certainly didn't dig her in the third game, even though the third one's one of my favorites. But I will admit, the game is good. It's not my favorite. I have to go back to it for the second year anniversary for the Uncharted anniversary on my gaming channel. But I will say also, the game could have been better, and it could have been a great sequel, but no, it's my least favorite. I don't hate it. I don't think it's a bad game. It's an okay game. So yeah, number number 6, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. Starting at number 5 is The Last of Us Part 2. Now, I'm still playing this game on my gaming channel, but I thought it was an okay game. I mean, maybe when I finish it, it'll be different on the ranking. I got it. I got what the hype was. It's a good game. It's not bad as any other people say it is. It's an okay game. Basically, I think I do have a nitpick on it, and that is Dina. I didn't get into her character. Maybe in a future episodes of the game on my gaming channel, in the future parts of the game, maybe I'll get into her character. I just didn't get into it. But the one thing I found interesting, like, we got to play as Ellie. Great, that's awesome. We got to play her in the first game, which is awesome. We got to play her mainly in this game. What I found interesting in this game, that is not bad, I liked it. I wish it could have been in a better story of this series, is that Ellie is a lesbian, and I never played a game with a gay character before. That's just amazing. I just wish it could have been in a better game, a better series. I mean, not saying Last was not a better series, but I could have... You get my point. I like this game. I think it could have been better. But has a good story, an interesting thing about Ellie. Dina's not my favorite. I don't know. Abby I knew specifically was suspicious. But other than that, like, Last of Us Part 2 is now on number 5. Don't worry, it won't be there for long, hopefully, when I play more of it. It's just an okay game. It's the same as Uncharted 2. It's not the best, but hopefully it gets better near the end when I finish it on my gaming channel. Alright. Number 4 is Uncharted Drake's Fortune. It's a good game. I'm not saying it's okay. It's a good game because it tells a good story, good character arc, major action. I mean, dang, I really, really like this game. Except it's not my favorite, but I like it. It was a great game, great start of a franchise for 4 games that I played. I'm not counting Uncharted Lost Legacy. I'm not counting that. I never played it. I'm not counting that as an Uncharted game in general. But this game is really, really fun, and I really hope you guys could actually give this game a chance and actually play it. It's amazing. Great characters. Like I said, great characters, great story. I do have a criticism with it, and that is the boss fight. It's cheesy, it's not cool, it's boring. It's basically not a cool boss fight. Another thing I have a problem with Uncharted 2 is that the boss fight is even more embarrassing to Naughty Dogs. I didn't care for that boss fight. This one I kind of cared for, at the same time didn't. So yeah. Number 4, Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Before we get to our top 3, make sure to smack that like button, also supposed to red button, which is subscribe. Turn on your notifications to be notified every video I make. And also, go subscribe to my gaming channel in the link in the description so you guys can see every video that is made on that channel as well, because we're still playing Last of Us Part 2. And you guys could go back and go watch my Uncharted Complete series on my gaming channel. You guys can watch that. Also watch Last of Us Part 1. Last of Us, I meant, on that videos, and of course Last of Us Part 2, the playlist, which is not completed yet because I haven't completed the games, because like I said, all these games I've played that's on the list was played on my gaming channel. So yeah, let's get into it. Number 3 is Last of Us, the first game. Now, those of you guys are wondering, wait, why is Last of Us on number 3? It's one of the best games. It has a great story. I know what you guys are gonna, I know it. Trust me, I would probably read the comments by the time. I like this game. It's all 3 of these games are amazing. I'm going to have the other 2. This game has really gotten me hyped and hyped even more to keep playing. The reason why it took so long to play it while I went to visit my uncle, because I didn't take the game with me, and plus I didn't take my PlayStation with me. That was the suckish part, because we literally had to wait until spring break to finish this game. And part of the reason I love this game, it's one of the best Naughty Dog games so far. Naughty Dogs nail it out of the park. Tony Baker played Joel. Holy cow, this dude, I'm sorry, but Joel looks like Hugh Jackman. Wolverine Hugh Jackman. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Naughty Dogs. So, yeah, number 3, Last of Us Part 1. Last of Us. Coming in second place is Uncharted 3. I love this game. It is amazing. Had great character development. Has great story. Excuse me. What else can I say about this game? It has great ways to keep up Nathan Drake's story and kept making it feel like, okay, we got to make Drake tell his story. I didn't know he was an orphanage. I didn't even know his real name wasn't even Drake. I was very, very impressed with this game. I highly recommend you guys play it, but first play the first 2. But I'd rather you skip number 2, like I said. But I would rather you guys play Uncharted 3. That is, holy cow. Good game, good game. Now, finally, number 1. And that is Uncharted 4. Oh, man. This game is amazing. It had a great story, great characters, great action. Like, you act like the other 3 Uncharted games, you do feel like you're in with Nathan Drake. This one you felt more of it, and like I couldn't say any more about this game. Like, this game is amazing. It has, like, the fight between Elena and Nathan Drake was really, I bought into it. When Nathan Drake lied to Elena, I felt bad for Elena. I was like, if I was dating one of my girlfriends, for example, Olivia, hope I'm using you good as an example. If I lied to her before, she was acting the same way as Elena. But luckily, she stayed with Nate, and Nate actually treats her better and says, you know what? I'm not going to lie anymore. Because he wants to save his brother, but at the same time, he wants to keep Elena safe. And I get that. I try to do that all the time. But it doesn't work, okay? And that's what I love about this game. So, oh my gosh, this game has been phenomenal. Thank you, Naughty Dogs, for giving me a great game to play. So yeah, number 1, Uncharted 4. Thank you guys so much for watching my Naughty Dogs ranking. But I wanted to talk to you guys real quick before we end the video. Please get the gaming channel. Like, the reason why I haven't been uploading on this channel as much, because the gaming channel needs to be focused more, because that is my main channel. This is the side channel that I've been doing for almost for a year now. This one's been running for 2 years, and I felt so bad that I've been focusing on this channel and getting it more growing instead of the gaming channel. And I think that's why I'm not going to upload as much on this channel. I'm going to upload more on the gaming channel. So if you guys can, please go subscribe to my gaming channel in the link in the description. Give it a shot. Watch the videos. Love them. Like them. Comment it on them. And make sure, you know, you watch it, because those videos are, even though some of them are cringy, they are good videos. And I feel bad because this channel has been growing as well along with this one. They're usually on the same amount of subscribers, but now this one got a much more amount of subscribers than gaming. So if you guys can, go subscribe to Daily Reacts Gaming. Please, please, on the bottom of my heart, please subscribe to the gaming channel. That would be really appreciated. I would really appreciate if you guys go watch it. Support the gaming channel. Support everything that happened on that gaming channel, because now I got Walking Dead working on my gaming channel now, and now I can get it back on Saturday. I play Spider-Man, Last of Us Part 2, or in the past, I did Batman the Telltale series. I did, like I said, Uncharted and all that. I would really appreciate you guys go subscribe to the gaming channel and give much love as you gave in this channel. Like I said, thank you guys so much for watching the Naughty Dogs ranking. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.